It's conference tournament time again in Northeast Nebraska. One tournament is already done, another one is in progress right now, and we've got 4 starting here upcoming soon. Let's take a quick glance at all these tournaments. In the Goldenrod Conference, Humphrey St. Francis was the runner-up this year. They suffered their second loss to Fullerton this year, but they beat St. Edward in the semifinals to advance to the championship game this year. Ainsworth also made the semifinals of their conference tournament, the Southwest Conference. They defeated Broken Bow 58-45 on Monday. They have a rematch with Ogallala, and if they win that, they would likely face Minden again for the tournament championship, Minden being the defending state runner-up in Class C1. The Mid-State Conference has Crofton, who is a clear-cut #1. That tournament will be starting here early next week. Guardian Angel Central Catholic, Norfolk Catholic, and Pierce all will have something to say about that. Crofton will play Pierce on Thursday in what could be a preview of the conference tournament championship, or at least a semifinal. Over in the Niobrara Valley Conference, you have St. Mary's and Stewart being the top 2 seeds. They play on Thursday. I would expect that to be a preview of the championship game later next week. A couple tournaments are a little bit more balanced. The Lewis and Clark Conference has 4 teams, all with 3 losses, and another team with only 4 losses. That tournament very much up for grabs when a 14-3 team like Creighton is the #5 seed. Ponca is the top seed at 15-3. You got the 4-time defending state champions and Wynot there in the mix, as well as Emerson, Hubbard, and Randolph. Taking a look at the East Husker Conference, may be the most balanced tournament in the area this year. The #4 seed Howells Dodge beat the top seed Stanton earlier this year, but the #7 seed in Pender beat #4 Howells Dodge earlier this year. You could make a case that nearly the top half of the conference legitimately has a chance in this tournament. Also got Lions, Decatur Northeast, Takema Herman, and Pender all in the mix as well. Let's stay in the East Husker land for the Lose Thrifty Way Game of the Week. We headed out to Genoa for the Lose Thrifty Way Game of the Week, which featured Class C #5 Stanton at Twin River. Hillary Huss had 31 points. Mackenzie Brandel added 11 as Stanton went on to a 51-41 win that Coach Liz Fischer called a must-win going into the conference tournament.
They do play with confidence, but especially if they get a couple of easy baskets, they're going to kind of take it and go and use that, and that's exactly what Hillary did.
I'm Nick Bench, and thank you for joining me again in the Zone.